Today, we're all living in a virtual world. And even after the pandemic ends, we're still going to be needing to be on virtual meetings, whether it's Zoom or any other platform. So we need to learn how to look and sound good on camera. Hi, I'm John Livesay, the author of Better Selling Through Storytelling and a keynote speaker. I'm here today to give you some tips on how to look and sound good on video. The old way was we would see people in person and they could read our body language and we could read theirs. And now we're shrunk down to a screen. And as things get smaller, we need to get a little bit bigger in our energy and in our gestures to make that connection. My first tip for you is to stand up and dress up. Even if you don't have a stand-up desk, put some books under your laptop. Your energy completely changes when you're standing up. And dressing up makes you feel good. And for those big important meetings, you want to look your best. Also, it's very important to frame yourself. Think of yourself like a work of art. You want to have about 3 fingers distance between the top of your head and the top of the frame. Make sure that you're in frame and cross your arms underneath your chest. So you don't want to be too low or too high out of frame. Make sure you're in frame and that you're looking right at the camera. Otherwise, you come across like this. You're looking down at people or you're looking up. In order to build trust, you need to make eye contact. Finally, make sure you have good lighting. I've got 3 lights happening, one on either side of me and one behind me in the corner. The worst thing to do is to sit in front of a window because in order for people, again, to build a connection with you, they need to see your eyes and the space between your face. Let's see what happens if I turn off one of these lights. Half my face is in the dark, and you can imagine that would be the case on the other light. So lighting is so important for people to literally see you so you can build that connection. And use a good microphone. Even if you don't have a professional mic like this, don't use the mic on the laptop. Get earbuds or headset, something so that the audio quality is as good as it can be. And finally, body language. Don't make gestures out of camera. You need to make those gestures above your waist so people can see them. And also, a little more frequent than you might think because our eyes are used to watching movies. And when things move, we stay engaged. So the more gestures you're making that are purposeful, the more engaged your audience is going to be. And finally, don't have too many words on a slide. In person, it's the kiss of death. And on a virtual camera call, it's really bad because no one can read that small type. So look good, get good lighting, frame yourself, get a good mic, stand up and dress up. And if you want any more tips from me, reach out. I'm John Livesay, and don't forget to smile when you're on camera. Thanks.